All right, so here we have more TDCJ stories. This one's pretty wild, but still kind of funny. So I was working on U-Wing, which is closed custody G5s, with this dude. His nickname was Mustache. I won't use his real name. Well, I'm down there doing the paperwork for the shift in the day room, which would kind of turn into an office because they never came out. Well, he calls me up there to where he's at. He's doing a security check, just walking around. I go up there, and he's in 208 cell with these two guys, just going off at him, telling him to like turn around, cuff up, everything like that. And I'm like, what's the problem? He goes, you don't see that? He's like, you don't see that? I'm like, dude, I smell it. These guys had about 10 bottles of hooch they had made, alcohol that they had made, and it was orange. I don't know what they used, but it was like bright orange. Well, there's two people to a cell in that unit. It's supposed to be one, but yeah. Well, the one I was taking, he turned around, cuffed up, no problem. The other guy, Mustache's guy, is losing his shit. He's running around the cell, just being disruptive. He's like, I said, let's go. He's like, I'm coming, boss. I'm getting my ID. Picks up a bottle, chugs it. He's a big old boy. He's about, I'm going to say about 260. I'm like, great. We're going to have to drag this fucker out of here. Well, we get the door open. We take him out. We go in the cell. We grab all the hooch. We come out. I get dashed right in the face. Dashing is where they take something, usually a bottle, and they just throw whatever it is right in your face or whatever just on you. Luckily, it was just water, but we take these guys down there, put them in a holding cage, come up there, get the rest of it. The neighboring cells, they're pissed off because they were all sharing it. They're lighting fires, throwing them at us, threatening to pop out and stab us, chunking at us, which is where they throw stuff at us. They're dashing us. They're just talking shit, just being crazy. Well, we go get those guys, and I could tell the one that chugged his shit face because he's like, boss, we're just trying to have a good time. I was like, I know. We take them back up there, put them in the cell, and the guy in the picket, and picket's where all the controls are to open the doors, he gets on the radio. He tells us, hey, go check 208 because the door's still open. And Mustache, he's dealing with this other guy who's talking shit to him, dashing him, all this other stuff. And I go down there. I'm like, I'll go check the door out. They're pissed off at you. I'll go do it. I go down there. They see me. They're like, what's up, boss? And I go, says your door's still open. One guy, like, I wish it was. I'd be running all over the place. As soon as I click it shut, his neighbor dashes me right in the face. I'll go back down to the day room. Mustache comes back down there too. We're sitting there in the day room for a couple minutes, and then he starts laughing, and I'm like, what's so funny, dude? He goes, we forgot those fuckers in the shower, because closed custody, you run showers. You have to take them, handcuff them, bring them out, take them to the shower, let them take their shower, and then escort them back up, uncuff them, put them back in the cell, uncuff them, that type of shit. Well, we go up there and we get them, and the one I grab, because there's 3 showers, I grabbed one on, I think, 2 row, he grabbed the one on 3, and he's like, hey, boss, can we go the long way? I'm like, why? He goes, I don't want you to get dashed. I'm like, no, you don't want to get dashed. I was like, all right, cool. And we take the long way around, put him back in the cell. Oh, that was eventful.